National Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, as well as being a lifeguard both here at Craig and in Edgerton. He plans to attend UW-Platteville in the fall, majoring in computer science. Please join me in welcoming Ben Lippincott.
Tonight, I will be walking to graduate with all of you. By the end of this day, I will have completed my entire life's journey up until this point. The journey through my schooling, my childhood, and my youth. The same journey that has brought us here together will officially be over. We've learned about the world. We've all learned more than we've expected, I'm sure. What I have learned is that life can be a wonderful adventure. Many people often refer back to their high school life as a wonderful time and reminisce on the wonderful memories they made and all the adventures and all the amazing adventures they had back in high school. This is a common memory for many people, including ourselves. It was at this time in our lives we adventured about, discovering our strengths and weaknesses, and making many wonderful friends. These times, these friends, and these experiences have all seemingly come and gone with our fleeting youth. I say fleeting, yet our youth is never truly gone. The essence of youth is the idea that the future is yours, and that the greatest adventure ahead of you is making this world your own. While many people seal this idea off as a distant memory that stays as an experience unique to high school, life can continue to be a wonderful adventure if you let it. Do not allow yourself to be content with what you've experienced here and in the past. And the adventure of your youth will never end. And throughout our youth, our focus has always been planted on the future. Many of us have already planned our next journeys, whether that be going into the workforce, seeking higher education, or on to our next adventure. All of us throughout our schooling have been given many lessons about planning our future. Careers, budgets, college planning. Be careful. Oftentimes through these plans, we fall into the habit of the routine. The idea that the dreams of our future are held in the very things we plan to do every day. If you take a moment to think about all you've achieved here in high school, all of the friends you've made, all the adventures you've had, the risks, the victories, and the defeats. How many of those memories were made because you planned it to happen? Did you meet your best friend because you planned to? Did you plan on joining a sport and loving it, or involving yourself in a club? Don't just dream of the future, whether that means college or the workforce, finding new friends, new success, or new happiness, as those who dream of the future often only find it in their dreams. So live in the moment, this moment. You get to dream of the future anytime. You get to reminisce on the past whenever you want. But the moment, this moment, will always pass before you realize it, before you can appreciate it. All of our journeys have led to this collective moment. As our newest journeys begin, allow me to give you the best advice that I can give. The best advice I've learned is that when you come up here and you take that slip of paper with me, focus on the here and the now. Wake up every day thinking that this day is going to be a wonderful adventure. Find beauty in everything you see. Inspire yourself to achieve your goals and strive for the ideals you believe in. But what's more important than all of that, be happy. Forgive others and forgive yourself. Life is a beautiful adventure with no clear path. So starting now, promise yourself that you will live in the moment. Promise yourself that you will try new things and that you'll treat every day as a new adventure. And the essence of your youth will never be lost. Thank you.